Hey everybody, Blaine Austin here, Sewing Machines Plus. Welcome to our show today. And hey guys, we have got some great things we're going to talk about, especially Janome. So if you're a big Janome fan, hey, we have got some great specials we're going to share with you today. We have an employee pricing sale going on, and we're going to highlight 4 of those machines today. And but we have more than 4 that are actually in part of the employee pricing sale. And you can go to our website and check some of those out. But we're going to highlight 4 of them for you today. But before we get there, we're going to talk a little bit about our contest that we do. So I got an email, and y'all excuse me today if I have to kind of clear my throat a few times because I am a little hoarse. But anyway, I got an email, and they were wanting to they were a little confused about how to the contest, because I don't know if y'all remember, but last week we said we're going to kind of do some things differently. So what we're doing is we're going to actually give like our grand prize each week. We're going to do how you can win it a little differently, because some people, what was happening, if you're not watching the live show and you come back and watch the replay, then you don't have any way of winning or winning any gifts. So what we wanted to do is say, okay, here's how you can win is after the show, the live feed ends, down, like if you're on YouTube, down in the comments, there's a section under the screen. So if you're watching the show, down under there, you can go in and write comments, ask questions and things there. That's how you win on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, it's the same thing. Like where you're chatting now, after the show ends, you can actually just go in that same area and you'll be able to like just ask questions or make comments there. And what we're doing is we're picking our winners from that, and we're going to announce it on the next week's show. So this week, we're going to announce who won from last week and who won that Zest Baby Lock sewing machine. So, and I think we even got the, y'all excuse me, I'm having trouble with my throat today. Kyle, don't we have that winner?
We do. We'll bring her right up.
All right, so Kyle's got the winner. And hey, good morning to Kyle, everybody. Everybody say hi to Kyle. Hey, we've got Roger in the house as well. Roger's over there. Good morning to Roger, helping everybody this morning. So Kyle is going to pull that winner up. And I think our winner was Brittany May. Is that correct?
Yep.
Brittany May. So congratulations, Brittany. Brittany won that Baby Lock Zest sewing machine from last week. She went after the show and made comments and things. And so congratulations to Brittany. And so Brittany, to claim your prize, just send us an email to contest, plural, to SewingMachinesPlus.com, and just give us your name, your shipping address, where you want it shipped to, and just put, hey, I won the Baby Lock Zest. And so congratulations to Brittany. So I'm going to tell y'all how this is going to work. So y'all, everybody's kind of on the same page. The way we're doing this is today you're going to be able to make comments. You're going to be able to ask questions in the live feed on YouTube and Facebook. We encourage that. And we are going to pick winners today that we're going to give a few prizes away. And then after the show ends on YouTube and Facebook, you can go make comments at each place. And again, what's going to happen is we're going to pick a winner for next week that we're going to give away. And the winner from this week's show, what we're going to give you next week, whoever after the show, I guess you're going to call it, is we're going to give away a Janome sewing machine. And Kyle, we have that where we can show everybody the machine. Kyle's going to show it right there. And that is the Janome 725S. Is that correct? Yeah, 725S. And we're going to give that sewing machine away. So after the show ends today, go and put comments in. If you're in YouTube, put the comments in. If you're in Facebook, go ahead and put comments and ask questions there. And that'll get you entered for the next week when we give that machine away. And then
subscribe and follow us on Facebook.
Right, that's the other thing. So we also encourage you, if you're on YouTube, you see it right there, go hit that subscribe. It's that red rectangle box on the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, give us that thumbs up, and hit that bell notification. And what that does is anytime we put new content on our YouTube page, you'll get notified that there's something new on there. So whether it's a commercial that we're putting, a new event or whatever, or even these shows, it's going to notify you. So make sure you go do that for us. And then if you're watching from Facebook today, hey, we want you to, like us, and then also just follow us on Facebook. Hit that thumbs up on it, And we even encourage you to share it, like share it on your page. And all those things will actually help you win during the show today. So that's the things that we look at, because Kyle and Roger's program that they use, it just takes all these different algorithms that when they're, activity, I guess you'd call it, and it just randomly pulls people up. So we want to encourage you to, the more you participate, the better your chances are. And we're sure glad you're watching today, and we're glad that you come on and spend an hour with us every Thursday. And I had an email. Somebody said, "What happened to Candace?" Everything is okay. She is still here. What happened was we opened up our classrooms. And so when we opened up the classrooms and started doing more classes here locally, Candace is extremely busy. So she doesn't really have time to do a week, like an every 2-week show either. So what she did is she said, look, she came to me and said, "Hey, can you do an every Thursday show and let me concentrate on the classes?" And she goes, "I'll still come on, occasionally and do things, and I'll teach a lot of the virtual events." She goes, "I just can't, really have time to do it." So I said, yeah. And Kyle and Roger was encouraging me, let's do a weekly show. So we've rearranged my schedule so we could be here and have a show with y'all. And so anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the shows. And, I know last week we didn't have a guest, or we had our winner from the grand prize on, but we didn't really have our educational guest. And this week we don't have one, but we do have guests coming up. We are going to talk about a lot of different products in the next few weeks. We've got a lot of new guests coming on. And so hopefully we're going to keep bringing content that you want, but we want to hear from you. So if there's something that y'all want to see in particular, just, send us a comment or ask a question on there. Let us know if there's something you want to see, because that's what we're doing the show for, is for you. We want to do this show for you, to show you, when there's great specials on products, when there's new products, or there's, some sort of new technique that somebody came. We want to share that tip with you. So that's one of the things that we're here for, and we want to hear from you. So let us know, okay? All right, so I hope everybody had a good 4th of July out there. Kyle, what did you do for the 4th? Did you do anything special?
So we kind of got tricked on our 4th of July. So we saw a Facebook post that said fireworks were going to be at Lake Paris at 9 o'clock. We drive all the way down there. There's about 100 other cars there. And then there was never any fireworks.
Oh, man.
So we waited for about an hour, and we're like, I don't think this is going to happen. And it never did. So I don't know what happened, but there wasn't fireworks.
No fireworks. So that's bad. Somebody advertised fireworks, and then they go, there's no fireworks. Roger, what did you do?
Actually, it was a nice 4th of July, Blaine. I was able to spend it with family and friends. But unfortunately, no fireworks either this year. So I'm hoping next year.
There you go.
We get the big fireworks.
All right. Well, you know what I did? I did absolutely nothing.
That's great.
That's the best way.
I tell you, Michelle and I just had a very low-keyed 4th of July. We just kind of hung out and didn't do a lot. And so that's, sometimes you have to do that. How many of y'all just, went out to your she shed and just sewed? How many of y'all did, you sewed all day, or embroidered or quilt all day? How many of y'all did that? Because sometimes, that's what holidays, people are just kind of, there's, sometimes the stores are closed, people are not working. It gives you that opportunity just to have a whole day just to do nothing but your hobby. So, again, sometimes that's a good thing. So how many of y'all did that? That's kind of what I'd like to know, is how many got to do a lot of sewing that day. Well, anyway, guys, we've got a great event that I got to tell you about too. So I know that a lot of y'all have signed up for this already, but we still have, some spots left, and we are going to cut the sign-offs off on July the 16th, and that is our Kimber Bell event. And this is the Kimber Bell Christmas event. And this is a unique event, because what we are doing here, we have, Kim Christopherson herself is going to be on our event. So it's a Friday, Saturday event, 2-day event. The price is $99. And guys, I'm telling you, that is a bargain. It is an absolute bargain for what you're getting. So we are going to send you a whole kit of the projects that you can do. There's going to be 4 projects that are going to be done. We're going to send that out to you. That's why we're cutting the signups off on the 16th. So we'll have time to get your kits to you. We're also sending you an SMP swag bag that's got some cool stuff in it to each person that signs up. Candace Trevino is actually going to lead the charge and do the classes on that, so you'll get it. Kim's going to be on the show. I'm going to be on the show with you. As usual, I'm probably going to be giving some stuff away. So, you catch me in a crazy mood, there's no telling what I might give away that day. So you got to come to this event. And then on Saturday, we're going to finish the projects that we're going to have 4 projects. They're going to finish up the projects on Saturday. And then Kim is going to do a trunk show showing you all kinds of new Kimber Bell products, new things that are on the table coming out. She's going to have a question and answer section. So you'll be able to go right in and ask her questions. We are going to be hosting this on, what is it?
Zoom.
It's Zoom, yeah. So we're going to be hosting it on a Zoom. So you're actually going to be able to interact with the class. So that's what's the great thing about it. So, and it is going to be, I'm sure there's going to be 100 people on this thing. So I think we're cutting it off at 100. And I don't know how close we're getting, guys, but we're getting pretty close to that cutoff. So if you want to get on this event, don't delay, go sign up today, because I'm telling you, you want to be a part of this. This is going to be a lot of fun. And Kim is just awesome. I mean, she has got such a great personality and just very outgoing. And then y'all probably know Candace. Candace is a great teacher. She's one of the better teachers I've been around. So you want to make sure you come to this event. But anyway, those dates are July 30th and 31st. If you have nothing going on, man, we would love for y'all to come spend a couple of days with us. $99, you're getting that great kit and that great swag bag. And I wanted to point out one thing about this event. In the description, when you read it, it says that you need a 6x10 embroidery machine to be able to do all the projects. That is kind of correct and kind of incorrect too. You can do, if you've got a 5x7 machine and you want to be on this event, go ahead and sign up. You can do 3 of the projects, you can do it. There's only one project that you can't do with that 5x7, but Kim actually told me that there was a way you could probably do it anyway, and I'm sure they can probably share that way how to do it. But the way they're going to be leading it in the class is everything will be in a 6x10 hoop, but you can do everything with a 5x7 but that one project. So don't let that keep you from signing up. We'd love for you to sign up, and we're going to have some great machine specials as well. We're going to have some great packages put together just for the event. And then we're going to have some great giveaways. So you don't want to miss that. And, and come say hi to me. I'm going to be there, both days. And Kim will be there, and Candace and Kyle, and I'm sure Roger's going to be there. So the whole gang's going to be around. So y'all need to come and check it out with us. Hey, and then I got to tell y'all about SewFest, right, guys?
Yeah.
SewFest is, man, it's coming fast. We got finished with Hoop Fest. We're like, okay, we got a little time to breathe. We really don't. We have been working nonstop ever since Hoop Fest ended to try to make SewFest even better. And it is going to be a great event, guys. This thing is we're putting it together now. We've already got we haven't launched the page yet though, right, Kyle?
It's almost there.
Yeah, so they've been building the product page for it. You'll be able to see the SewFest page. And I'll just tell you a little bit about SewFest. So SewFest is going to be on September the 13th through the 18th. Is that correct dates?
Yeah.
Okay, mark those on your calendar, September 13th through the 18th. It's going to be the same format. We're going to be streaming live for 6 days, 7.5 hours a day. And each day we're going to have 2 educational events. And then to fill all those other time slots in, we're going to bring in, national educators in to do demonstrations on a lot of different products. Excuse me. Now, some of those products that we're going to be showing are going to be brand new releases from the manufacturers, because usually what happens in August and September, all the manufacturers have what they call their dealer conventions. And at those dealer conventions, that's when they usually release new products. Well, this year, again, some of them are having in-person conventions and some are doing the virtual conventions, but they're going to have some products that they're going to release. And then we'll have a lot of those products will be highlighted on our show. So you don't want to miss SewFest. It's going to be a really, really good event. And again, we're going to have a tremendous amount of giveaways. Everybody thinks we're so crazy how much stuff we'll give away, but I think in March we did Quilt Fest, and we gave away $122,000 worth of product in 6 days. And then we did Hoop Fest, and that was in June. and we gave away, it was $68,000 worth. Yeah, $68,000 worth of product in Hoop Fest. And then each one of those guys, if y'all remember, Quilt Fest, we gave one lucky winner a $50,000 Dream Studio. Hoop Fest, we gave a winner $26,000 Dream Studio. So you never know what I'm going to come up with for SewFest.
Make sure you tune in.
It's going to be pretty good. So y'all want to make sure, that you tune into that and mark the calendar down, because we're going to try to come up with something that's going to knock your socks off again. And I'm pretty excited about it. I've been talking to some people behind the scenes to participate with us. And, we're going out right now trying to get educators nailed down. And some of the topics, hey, give us let us know what kind of topics you would even like to see some educational on, because I've got a whole big long list of things that we're looking at. But, one of them is, all about like how to put zippers in. And one is talking about, hemming and doing seams. And then I've got one, I've kind of named it called Let's Play Footsie. And it's going to talk about all kinds of feet that you use with machines and different things. So I'm just coming up with all kinds of ideas, but I need your help. Give me some ideas of things that you would like to see education about. And it could be on, in any genre of sewing. So we're talking, it's SewFest, but SewFest, we're going to have sergers. We're probably going to talk about sergers. We're going to talk about embroidery. We're going to talk about quilting and just, sewing. And, one of the classes that we've got on there is called garment making. So we're just talking about a lot of different things, using patterns and how to pinning, like the pin. So we've got a ton of ideas down that we're looking at, but I want to hear from you and give me some more ideas, or, tell me if you like that idea that I've just told you there. So there's some pretty good topics that we could talk about, I think, that would help people. So we're going to kind of try to gear the educational part of it toward the sewing part, or maybe serging, because we've had Quilt Fest, all the education was kind of geared toward quilting. Hoop Fest, all of it was geared toward embroidery. So SewFest, we're just kind of saying, hey, let's try to gear it toward, serging and sewing for SewFest. So that's kind of the idea. So anyway, I'd like to hear from y'all. So guys, y'all want to talk about some machines?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. So Janome gave us a call and said, hey, we have some machines on sale. It's employee pricing sale. And we've got a lot more machines on our website that are Janome or that are on sale, but we've decided to highlight 4 of these. And the reason we highlighted these 4 is because they are great machines that people, if you're wanting to go to a retreat, or somewhere, or you want something that's very portable, these are the machines for you. Or if you just want something that's like an entry-level machine for a gift for somebody, all these machines are under $550. So to me, that is a great price for what you're getting. There's a ton of features packed in. And then the last one I'm going to highlight today, excuse me, is my favorite. It's that Janome, and it's the is it the Quilt of Valor? Quilts of Valor edition. And I just love that machine. And we're going to talk about that last. But that's one of the machines that's on it today, and that's been a huge machine for Janome. It's been very popular, but they got it on sale now. So one of those machines that if you need something for piecing, or just something to take to your quilt retreats, or take on your motorhome, or take to your camp, this is the machine for you. It's a great machine. But we're going to highlight all 4 of those, and we got some great pricing for it. As usual, guys, you can go right to our website at SewingMachinesPlus.com and place your order. If you have any kind of trouble while you're on that website, hey, we have a live chat agent standing by. And I'm telling you, when I say they are talented, I would put my chat people up against anybody in the industry, because I'm telling you, I went out and handpicked these people, and they are absolutely incredible. All 8 of them are sewers, embroiderers, quilters. Some of them digitize. They know machines. They know how to do the techniques. They all have a ton of experience, and so they're so talented. So they can help you on the live chat. If you want to give us a call, it's 800-401-8151 is our phone number. And I'm telling you again, I would put our sales team up. Nick and his team over there in the call center are just incredible. And we talk about training. Guys, we really work hard here at Sewing Machines Plus to train our staff. And I can tell you right now, they're out training today at the San Marcos store on long arms. We have Carrie Hansen in today, and she's actually giving training to our call center. They're already calling me. So hey, that was a machine rep calling me for another special, I bet. So hey, if I get a special, I'm going to pass it on to y'all. You know that. So, but Carrie's out here training today on long arms, and so we were having the discussion this morning. One of our product manager or product developers was like, "Why do I have to go through long arm training and do all that?" And we were like saying, "Well, we want you to know, more about the machines, because if you're putting products on the website, the more you know about that machine, the better you can give the information to the customers." So that's kind of why we do that things. We want everybody in our company to have a lot of knowledge and a lot of training. So that's what we've got a really good training program going. They have to have at least an hour a month of training, or 2 hours. It's 2 hours, isn't it, guys? Yeah, 2 hours a month. They have to have a training. And that's every position, even the warehouse people. So it's kind of crazy, I know, but we want everybody to have a knowledge of everything that we sell. And we want to, if you get one of them on the phone, we want them to be able to help you. So that's why we do it. So anyway, but they're doing training today. And so again, Nick's team over there, if you give them a call, every single one of those salespeople are so, really talented and just so knowledgeable about machines. And they're there to help you, make decisions, because sometimes, guys, it's intimidating. It's confusing. There's so many different models, so many different styles. And, I was the same way. For Valentine's Day, my wife had been wanting a machine. And she said, "I want an embroidery machine. I want to start making gifts for people." And I was like, okay, well, I've been in this business for a long time. And guess what? I didn't have any idea what to get her. I really didn't. And, I talked to one of our educators, national educators from a company. It was actually brother company. I talked to Jerry Granada and, Lewis Carney, and was talking to them about it. And they told me, I ended up buying her that Brother 3600D. And it's a 6x10 hoop, and it is a great machine. And so I had talked to her, a little bit about what she wanted, but she didn't know what she wanted. So I talked to those two guys. They said, "Man, that is the machine you want. It has all those great features packed in." So that's why I bought that. So again, we're here to help you make those kind of decisions, because, I know you might be thinking you want something else, but then, once you talk to these experts, they can say, "Well, do you want to do this?" And you'll say, "Yeah." And they'll go, "Okay, well, that machine doesn't do it, but this one does." And it may just be the same price. It could be a little bit different. And sometimes it's even a lower price, but they're going to try to help you find the best fit for you. And that's what we try to do here. We're here as an advocate for you to help you buy the best things you're looking for. So anyway, give them a call over there. They're standing by. And I know I got to give a shout out this morning to Max over there in the call center. He told me today, he said, "Tell everybody to give me a call. I want their order. I want to help them out." So every week we're going to highlight, I'm going to highlight somebody in the call center. Today we're going to highlight Max. And so give Max a call. He's over there standing by right now, ready to talk to you. So, all right, guys, let's talk about these machines. So Kyle, let's pull that first machine up. This is that Janome machines that we're going to talk about. These are the ones that are just awesome. Now you see that first machine, it's called the Janome Sewist. It's that 725S sewing machine. And this is a $419 machine. That's what we're selling it for. It's on sale, $419. You can see the MSRP was $499. And guys, let me tell you a little bit about this machine. Not only does this thing look great, and I'm going to tell you what I love about this. I'm kind of a basic kind of guy sometimes, so I can just dial it. You got those big two knobs there. You can dial the stitches in, and that's the great thing. But this thing has 23 stitches built in. It's got one step buttonhole. It has the stretch, stitch adjustment on there. It has a maximum stitch width of 5 millimeters. It has that maximum stitch length up to 4 millimeters. It has the maximum sewing speed, which is pretty awesome for a small compact machine. This thing does 820 stitches per minute. And I know, sometimes people go, "Well, that's not a lot." That's actually quite a bit, because some of your top embroidery machines and top sewing machines only do 1,000. So 820 stitches per minute. It has the foot pressure adjustment dial on it. It has that extra high foot lift. So you can get, you could get your quilt under that if you needed to. So it lifts it up very high to give you some clearance. It has the drop feed. It has the built-in needle threader. It has that auto declutch bobbin winder. It has that bright LED lighting under it. So it gives you some really good lighting for such a small, compact machine. It has that 4-piece feed dog, and it has that patented by Janome, that needle plate markings for that precision sewing. And it has the handy reverse button. It has that foot control. And has Janome's known for that rigid aluminum casting that they use to make their frame that they make all their machines on. And then it has the carrying handle so you can carry that thing around. So that's the great thing about this machine. And again, guys, this is one of those machines that if you're looking for something that is very lightweight, very portable, very handy, this is a great machine for you. And again, guys, the price is $419. That is a great savings on this machine of $80. And, I can't speak enough for Janome's quality. If you've been you may be out there have never experienced Janome. And if y'all got a Janome out there, or even if you have this machine, we would love for you to chime in on chat and just tell us and tell everybody else how much you're liking it. Because, nowadays, the sewing machines are kind of like cars. You can buy any brand and it's going to be pretty good quality no matter what brand it is. And because the standards are so high now and the expectations are so high of customers. So, now when you're buying, any brand that we sell, you're going to get quality machines. Now, occasionally, yeah, you may have a problem with something. It's like everything else out there. But man, I'm telling you, we sell a ton of machines. And for the amount of stuff that we sell, we very seldom ever have any kind of problems. And occasionally you may have a problem, but one thing about it, if you do with us, we're going to stand behind that product 100%. We have a great, great service center here. And we have machines, we get them shipped in from all over the country into our service center, and they take care of it and get it sent right back out to you. So, and then what's crazy that I'm amazed every time I see it, is our service guys, I've actually seen them on their cell phones on FaceTime, having a customer show them their machine, and they're sitting there watching it, and they'll say, well, put the phone down a little closer to it so they can hear it. And they diagnose things just by hearing the machine sometimes. It's just incredible. But so, Chris, Cooney is our service manager, and his team is just, guys, they have so much experience. I think Mario's been a service tech for what, 30, 40 years. I mean, he's been, ever since he was a young, teenager, he started doing sewing machines, and he's still doing it today. And the guy is so incredible. And Felix is the same way. Felix has been doing it forever. We've got Scotty over there in the service center that y'all may have, anybody who's ever had any kind of problems, you may have talked to Scotty on the phone. Scotty has got 30 or 40 years experience as well. A ton of experience. And then we have Eric. Eric over there is super, super talented as well. And Eric is experienced. He's kind of an expert in, industrial machines, like installs. He installs the long arms. So anything locally, we do all the installs for multi-needles, industrial machines, and long arms. So those guys do it. And then Chris Cooney is our service manager, extremely talented. All of our service techs are certified in each brand that we sell. So that is a huge plus. They have to go to training and keep up that certification. So they stand behind everything that they do. And they are such, they really do a great job. And I'm really proud of those guys. And you can actually go to our website. And I think on there, I don't know exactly where it's at, Kyle, but we have a little place where you can see all the service guys. Is that on there? Yeah, I think if you go to contact us, Kyle's going to see if he can pull that up real quick. I'd love for everybody to see that, because a lot of people, our website is huge, and sometimes, you're looking at products, you don't really look at about us and different things on there, but we have a section on there that's just about service, and it even talks about troubleshooting, things that you can look for with sewing machines and vacuum cleaners, and it tells you, little troubleshooting tips to help you diagnose your own machines and things, because we encourage people to really try to do your maintenance, just like a car. If you've got a car, you want to make sure you keep your oil changed and do all those, monthly and quarterly maintenance on them to keep them running and keep them lasting. We do the same thing for sewing machines. And the better you do things like that, the better that machine's going to last for you and the less trouble you're going to have. So
I actually have the sewing machine repair and vacuum video.
Oh, can we show that? Okay, Kyle told me we made a video of it. So if we could, guys, if y'all don't mind, I'd like to show it before we go to our next machine to just kind of tell you a little bit about it. Show it. All right, he's bringing it up right now.
Here at the Sewing Machines Plus Service Department, it is our goal to serve the total sewing machine and vacuum cleaner needs of our customers. Our vision is to continue to be a business dedicated to establishing lifelong customer relationships by delivering superior value and providing exceptional customer service. We service all brands of sewing machine and vacuum cleaners and related equipment. We have technicians that have extensive knowledge and training on most brands available. With our care, your sewing machine and vacuum cleaner gets the treatment it needs from the people who know it best. Don't take chances going anywhere else. Our motto is, fix it right the first time.
All right, so that was a great video, guys. It kind of talks a little bit about our service. And so, Kyle, can we show that page too on the website? You can't find it? Okay. I don't know if it's launched yet or not, but we've been working on a page that actually introduces you to all of our service techs as well and kind of tells a little bit about them and how long they've been doing it. And so hopefully we'll get that up. And we have that troubleshooting section on there as well. So we're going to try to get that. And oh, there it is. Kyle's got it up. So yeah, you can see it right there. That video we just played is right there on there as well. But Kyle, if you scroll down, I think if you keep scrolling, there we go. There's our service techs, guys, some of those. I love the picture. That's Eric, the one it's got his hand up to his chin. But there's 4 of the service techs right there. Can you keep scrolling down? That tells a little bit about them. There's Scotty. You may have talked to Scotty on the phone. Scotty has been a tech for, oh my gosh, I don't remember I can't see the screen, how long it's been. 40 plus years. He started when he was a young kid as well. And Scotty he mans our phones. He's the one that does all of our customer support on phones now out of the service center. So he tries to stay on the phone because he's so good at diagnosing things that people tell him. And that's why we got him on the phones. But you're looking 4 guys right there that are just, they constantly, they have machines on the bench nonstop all day long. And then Chris is the service manager who's there in the lower corner there. And great team. And actually, we're shorthanded right now a little bit too. So our service is running just a hair behind. We try to have a 2-day turnaround on our service and get it right, done and fixed up. But right now we're running a little behind because there have been so many in there. And Roger says somebody's got a question.
Yeah, hey Blaine. Ginger asked, do you have to make an appointment for service or can you just bring in the machine?
Okay, so Ginger, great question. I don't know if y'all heard Roger, but you've seen it on the screen there. Ginger wants to know, do you have to make an appointment? If you are local here in Southern California, you're close to our San Marcos or our Mission Bay down in San Diego store, no, you don't have to make an appointment. Just bring the machine in and they'll get you taken care of. They try to have a 2-day turnaround for you. So when you get it in here and drop it off in 2 days, to try to have it ready for you to pick up. Right now, we're running a hair behind that because we're a little shorthanded. We normally have 2 more service techs, but right now we're a little shorthanded on that. So, but anyway, bring it in, Ginger. We'll get you taken care of as fast as we possibly can. Because I'm telling you, these guys, they go through a lot of machines to doing tune-ups. They do the tune-up servicing. People just doing the maintenance, and they stay pretty busy with that. And we don't do just like some people do maintenance. We just don't wipe the machine down and shoot a little air on it. They take that thing completely apart. I mean, they take the covers off, they go in and do a deep cleaning, they make sure they do a diagnostic check on it, they put a new needle in there for you, do the oiling. When you get your machine back, I'm telling you, it's like new condition. I mean, they do such a good job of getting that mechanically working perfect again. And but if you're out of state and you are having trouble finding somebody to service your machine, is you can actually ship it right to us. We have, I'm telling you guys, we probably get 4 to 5 machines daily shipped into us that we do servicing on. And so if you're shipping it and we have to ship it back, it does delay it a little bit, you know. But the service center at the corporate office, that's running a little behind because that's where we're shorthanded on people. We get so many machines there. You know, it's just a matter of math. You can't do enough of them to get them turned around in 2 days like we have been. So just have a little patience with us, but we're still doing a quicker turnaround than probably any other dealer in the country. But we try to get it to you as fast as you can. So if you have a problem, give us a call. And I don't care if you even didn't buy it from us. If you've got a problem with your machine, give us a call. We'll try to help you with it. And that's, you know, we don't care where you bought it. We just want to make sure that you can enjoy your hobby and use that machine. So anyway, enough about our service, guys. Let's talk a little bit about more machines. All right. So you saw that first Janome. Let's go to that second Janome that we have on special, because I'm counting it down to where I can start talking about my favorite. Yeah, that Quilts of Valor, man. That's the last one I'm going to talk about today. So this machine, I cannot tell y'all how popular this machine was during when the pandemic started last year. And I think around March, we started getting busy. Well, then April, I think y'all remember, they made that announcement that everybody should stay home and wear your mask and all that. Well, when they said wear a mask, everybody out there said, let's start making masks. And we got inundated with orders. And I'm not saying like hundreds of orders, guys. We're saying like 10,000 plus orders in a matter of a week. It was so much, it crashed our systems. It was, I don't even want to have ever go through that again. Do you, Kyle?
No. We were all working weekends.
Yeah, Kyle and I were working. I was working till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. We were all working, 18 and 20 hours a day trying to help and keep up with things. But this machine right here was the most sought after machine that we sold, the Janome 2222. It's $299 machine. We have it on sale for $199. This is $100 savings, or you can get it for $33 a month, guys. But this machine is the mask king, I'm going to call it, because this thing, everybody absolutely loved this machine. It is a workhorse. If y'all have got the 2222 out there, chime in and let us know what you think about it. This thing is a workhorse. Everybody absolutely loves this machine. It has 22 stitches. It has that stitch selection dial right on the front that you see. It has that front load bobbin. It has the one-step automatic buttonholes. It has the manual thread tension control. And that's one of the things that people love about this. The tension is so easy to set, and man, it sews great. It has that built-in needle threader. It has the snap-on presser foot. Again, it has that 3-piece feed dog. It has the free arm, so y'all can see it right there in the picture. You can pull that storage module right off, and then you have that free arm, so you could do shirt sleeves, you could do pants legs, and things like that. It has the drop feed. It has the push-pull bobbin winder. And this one also has that extra high presser foot lift. So that means you can pull that up. It gives you a lot of clearance to put, quilt or whatever you want to put under it to get it under there. It has the stitch selection dial. It has the maximum stitch width of 5 millimeters. It has the maximum stitch length of 4 millimeters. It has 2 retractable vertical spool pins. And then it has the dust cover that comes with it. So again, another great machine from Janome. And this at 2222, guys, this thing's $33 a month. I mean, really, you can't go can't go to Starbucks. Just don't go to Starbucks, for what, a week?
Pretty much.
Just 1 week. Don't go to Starbucks daily for a week, and you can pay for it. I mean, it's that thing is a great machine. Again, guys, this machine is extremely lightweight. It's very, very portable. And what makes this thing, again, you know, Janome is known for those aluminum frames that they have are so durable and makes these machines just, you know, bulletproof, basically. But this thing, if you've not, you know, if you're a Janome fan, I really don't have to talk about the quality with you. But if you've never experienced Janomes, guys, I'm telling you, their quality of their machines is incredible. The sewing capabilities of their machines is awesome. The stitch quality, you're not going to find anything that stitches any better. I'm telling you, it is just such a good machine. And if you have a Janome out there, chime in, let us know right now so everybody can see your thoughts about it and what you think about it. Again, you know, this is a terrific machine, and I can't say enough about it because I know there was a reason that we sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these last year during the pandemic, and we continue to sell thousands of these things. We keep hundreds in stock of these things. And Kyle, what do we got? A couple hundred of these in stock right now? All right, Kyle's saying we have a little over 100. I knew we keep a ton of these machines in because they just sell. I mean, this is our most popular Janome machine that we sell is the 2222, and because of the price and what you're getting for that price. So again, guys, if y'all been interested in one of those, now would be the time to buy. You know, give us a call at 800-401-8151. Go visit our website at SewingMachinesPlus.com, and we have live chat agents on the website standing by to help you. Hey, and Max over there in the call center is standing by. So give a call and you know, if you get Max on the phone, say hi to him. Now, don't just call and ask for Max because, you know, he's probably busy too. But hey, if you get him on the phone, just tell him I sent you over there to him. But we have a wonderful crew of, you know, salespeople on the phones over there today. Nick's team is just awesome. But anyway, I'm going to start every week. I'm going to give a shout out to one of them by name, and y'all probably talk to him, but Max gets all kinds of compliments all the time. He gets these 5-star Yelp reviews. So he's doing something right over there, isn't he, guys?
That's right.
You know, he's pretty nice. So you need to give him a call sometime. All right.
To emphasize too,
Yeah.
Janome's making us raise these prices at the end of the sale.
Okay.
It's not even our choice.
Yeah, Kyle's got a great point. So Janome is making us raise the price on all these machines that we're showing you at the end of the sale. So it's going to go through July 31st that you're going to have these employee pricing sale on these, and then Janome is raising the prices. So, and we have no choice because it's a MAP price. That means it's a minimum advertised price that the manufacturers dictate what kind of price that we can put on them. And so that's the price that they're going to go up to. So, but anyway, great time till the end of the month that you can get on, you know, if you've been looking at one of these machines or thinking about something, now's the time. Kyle's telling me we have a little over 100 in stock, and these will probably be sold out by the end of the month for sure. We sell out of these things so fast. We have not been able to keep the 2222 in stock, but all 4 of these machines that we picked to highlight today are probably 4 of our most popular machines with the Janome, as far as the numbers that we sell of them. And it's because of that price point, guys. All 4 of these are under $550. And when you have a machine that quality, that price, that's what makes it so popular. So you're getting a really good bang for your buck. All right, so let's go to our next machine, Kyle. Kyle's going to pull up that overlay so y'all can see this one. And again, this is another machine. Now we're going to a little bit higher price point machine, and I, you know, sometimes call this, you know, the mid-level machines. And the reason I say that is because of the price for one. But you're going from that manual knobs to the digital, okay? So you're getting to electronic machine now. So that's a little bit of difference from just the manual, and that's the reason the prices go up, guys. You know, great machine, but they put that digital, you know, format with it, so it's easier to program the stitches and things in there. But this is that Janome 3160. It's called a QDC-T. It's the gold face sewing machine. Hey, wouldn't our gold sewing mat, that baby lock gold sewing mat that we have, it would match this and look really good. That gold mat would look good. So guys, if y'all buy this, you know, put a mat with it. Buy one of those gold mats, and I think the large size would fit this perfectly. So, but anyway, this is not a $1,000 machine. Basically, it's $999. We have it priced for $549, guys. That's a $450 savings. It's $45 a month for 6 months. Great machine. And I got to tell you a little bit about this machine. I know you're looking at it right there, and you see all the stitches on the right of the machine. And But this is a fantastic machine. It also has that top loading full rotary hook. It has the the bobbin, has a 60 built-in stitches, and that's the thing. This has a ton of stitches in it. 60 stitches. That's a lot of stitches, guys. It has the manual thread tension control, which you see those up there on the little arrows. You can do that. The has the one-hand needle threader, which makes threading that needle so easy. So if you're like me, I can't see anything up close anymore. So that's really handy. You have that snap-on presser feet. You have the memorized needle up-down. You have the Superior Plus feed system on this. You have the 7-piece feed dog, which there again, you're getting a lot nicer feed dog set on this. You have the free arm. So y'all can see right there, the little, right under the needle, you see that's the free arm. You pull that storage case off and it has the free arm part for you there. It has the drop feed. It has a start-stop button on this one. It has the speed control slider. So you see that slider right under the digital screen? That is your speed control, and you can slow that thing down. You have a medium size, so you can just slide it over the right, the faster it goes. So, which is awesome. It has the locking stitch button. It has the memorized automatic thread. It has the cutter on it. It has the easy reverse button, the auto declutch bobbin winder, and then it has that extra high presser foot lift again, just like the other ones we showed. So you can get a lot more things under, on your work surface. So if you have a quilt, you can pull a thicker quilt under there. So you have a lot of clearance. This one also has that great backlit LCD screen you see right in the center of it. It has the easy navigation keys. It has the foot pressure adjustment on it. This one has the maximum stitch width of 7 millimeters, and it has that maximum length of 5 millimeters, which that's quite a bit different than the previous two that we shown. And then it has the extended needle plate. It has the hard cover and an extension table. So that's a really good accessory for this, and that's why you're seeing a little bit more money for this one, because you're kind of moving up in machine. And again, guys, this thing is super, super lightweight, very, very portable. And again, if you're wanting a little bit nicer machine, that has more functions, again, and more features that you can still take to your retreats, that you can take, camping with you. You can take it in your RV, all those different things. This is the machine for you. I tell you what. So again, guys, this is $549. This is a great, great price on this. You're saving $450. This is the Janome 3160 QDC-T gold face sewing machine. And again, what a great machine. And again, it's built on that aluminum, chassis frame that Janome's famous for, and it makes that machine really hold up. So again, a great machine, very portable. And what was it per month, Kyle? I don't even remember. It was very cheap.
It was $45.75 a month.
All right, so $45.75. So almost $46 a month for 6 months. You can finance this and have that thing. So great, great price.
This one in particular, I don't know if you went up for the bonus kit, but it comes with 12 presser foot accessories.
Okay. All right. So Kyle made a good point that I forgot to mention. It also has a bonus that comes with this one. You get 12 presser feet that come with the machine. So that's the bonus package that comes with it. And so for the price, guys, this is a great, great, great package. So you don't want to miss that. These prices are good till July 31st, end of the month. So give them a call right now, 800-401-8151, or just visit us on the website at SewingMachinesPlus.com. And guys, any of these machines that we're showing, all you have to do that particular machine is you just go in our search bar on a website. You can type in Janome and that model number, or you can just put Janome and it takes you to the Janome page, and you can just hit sewing machines and it'll show you all these machines, and you can find them in there with all the other ones that we have on sale. All right, so Kyle, we're going to get to talk about my favorite one, right? All right, so this is my favorite machine by Janome. Guys, look how good looking that machine is. This is the Quilts of Valor edition, and this has been my favorite machine for a long time. And Kyle, come back to me real quick. All right, everybody look at the, okay, did everybody get a good look at that machine? Pull the machine back up. I want everybody to really look at that machine. Now come back to me. Look at it sitting, imagine that machine sitting on this red, white, and blue patriotic mat. Oh my gosh, that would be the combination right there. I'm telling you. That's such a good looking machine. So anyway, Kyle, let's show them that machine and we're going to talk a little bit about that. This is the Janome 3160 Quilts of Valor Edition sewing machine. It's normally $999. This is $1,000 machine. It's priced at $549 as well. This again is $45 a month, I think, approximately for 6 months. We have 6-month financing for you if you need some financing. But this machine, I just think this is such a good looking machine. And it is a really, really good machine. Tell you a little bit about this machine. It has that top loading full rotary hook bobbin. It has the 60 built-in stitches, 6 one-step buttonholes. So that's one good thing. If you're a buttonhole person and do that, this has that 6 one-step buttonholes. It has the manual thread tension control. It has the one-handle needle threader, which, man, I tell you, I wouldn't buy a machine unless it was automatic needle threader nowadays. I can't see to do it. The snap-on presser foot, memorized needle up and down. It has that Superior Plus feed system. It has the 7-piece feed dog. Again, y'all guys see it has that free arm on it. You can pull that storage, part, the work area off. It has the drop feed. It has a start-stop button. It has the speed control slider, locking stitch button, the memorized automatic thread cutter. It has the easy reverse button, the auto declutch bobbin winder, extra high presser foot lift again to give you all that good space to get your stuff under the needle. That has the backlit LCD screen with those easy navigation keys again. And then this one has the maximum stitch width of 7 millimeters. And it has the maximum stitch length of 5 millimeters. And it has that extended needle plate. And it has a hardcover and extension table that comes with it. And again, it has the lightweight, easy portability. And guess what else, guys? It has a bonus with it too. It has that quilting kit that comes with it. So pretty good package, everybody, for $450 savings. You can get this for $549.
I think there's a problem with our monthly pricing now.
Is it?
I think they're calling out, yeah.
All right, what's the monthly pricing?
Can we check on the website?
Oh, for 12 months, not 6
Oh, it's 12 months. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, this one you can finance for 12 months. So it makes it for $45 and I think 75 cents. Yeah. So that's why I said 6 months, but it's 12 months you can get financing on this to help you get some low monthly payments on this. Man, I just love the looks of this machine. This has been one of my favorite ones. And this is one, it hasn't sold as well as that 2222 because, but it's been close. This has been a huge seller for us. And guys, if you've been waiting out there, I know for both of those machines were out of stock for some, extended periods since last year. They've been, getting them in here and there. But again, we get them in 100 at a time, and they usually sell out, in about a half a month. And Kyle, do you know how many we got of these right now? We got quite a few, don't we?
Yeah, there's about 40.
There's 40 left? Okay. Kyle said there's 40 left. So I know that when we have that many, when they go on sale, they're going to go. We'll probably sell out of those today, guys. So if y'all were wanting one of these, I would not wait. This is my favorite machine. I just tell you what right now. And so if y'all, between the two, if I had a choice, this would be the one I would choose. It's got the great features. And again, you want a quality machine at a very affordable price. This is the machine for you because this thing stitches like some of the real high-end expensive machines. The stitches are great on this machine. But again, and it's easy to navigate. That's one of the things I like about this. It's got the screen on it. It's electronic, but man, you can, just with the buttons on it, you can just push button and, choose all those stitches. And again, hey, how would that look with one of these flag mats? Man, look at that. I can see it right now. We should have took a picture of that machine sitting on the flag mat. I could just see it. So anyway, guys, that is that Quilts of Valor edition. And I love that machine. So, make sure that if you're wanting one of those, get on it today. Because Kyle just told me we had, about 40 left. And we usually sell, hundreds of those a month. And that is one of those machines that just, we can't keep them in stock because Janome, as y'all probably know by now, a lot of the manufacturers this year, ever since the pandemic started, have had trouble getting machines, and then now they're still having trouble. And it's kind of weird, but there's been a chip shortage. And I don't know if y'all know about that, but there's been a chip shortage. It's affected, cars. A lot of the car manufacturers, I don't know if y'all went around and drove around car lots, but if you could drive around car lots, a lot of them don't have many cars on the lots. That's why they're allocating cars to dealerships, because there's not many chips to go around. And it's not that the materials are a shortage, it was workers were a shortage. When a lot of these factories shut down for extended times because of the pandemic, they got production so far behind. They are so far behind because, like chips, computer chips, think of how many computer chips are in almost everything that we use nowadays. So when you shut a factory down if you just shut it down for a week, think of how far behind they get in that week's time. Well, they've been shut down longer than that. And a lot of them, when they came back to working, it was just small shifts of, small workforce. So again, there's a pretty big shortage in that. And I know that it's affected the sewing industry as well because of all the machines. And so we're still having problems getting certain machines. I think Sewing Machines Plus, we probably get our, more than our fair share of machines than anybody in the country. We have a pretty good inventory right now on a lot of things. Now, some things we're still short on, but we have, again, we got 100 of those, 2222s, and there probably nobody else in the country has that many. And, I don't know if anybody's got any of the Quilts of Valor. They might have them, but we got 40 of them. And I know we had more than that, and they sell, pretty good anyway. But now with that sell on, they're probably going to sell out. So again, guys, love all 4 of those machines, but those are not the only 4 that are on special right now. You can go just type in Janome on our search bar on the website, and it'll take you to the Janome page, and you can just hit the sewing tab, and it'll take you down and show you all the different machines, and you'll see the ones that are on sale. They have the new prices on there. So great price. They call it the Employee Pricing Event. Janome does, and so we're happy to support that. But again, July 31st, prices go up. So you want to make sure if you've been in the market for one of these Janomes, go check out all the ones. If you don't like those 4, I picked these 4 because I think these are some of my favorite ones that Janome has, just because of the portability. Most of y'all, you wouldn't be watching this show if you didn't already own a sewing machine or an embroidery machine. So, when I look at these and go, this is something that's a secondary machine for somebody, if they've already got a big fancy machine that they can use to carry in their car, to take to retreats, they can, or if you're just thinking about, a grandchild or somebody that you're wanting to get into sewing, to give a gift for, perfect gift to get somebody into this. And they're all 4 very easy to operate. So you can, do anything you need to do with it. It's not complicated at all. So, all right, so guys, what did y'all think today? Tell us about the show. If you liked the machines that we had on special today. And I think next week's show, Kyle, do you remember what next Thursday's show is about?
Yeah, so next Thursday we're going to have the Brother Dream Quilters special.
Oh, guys.
And 3600D special.
All right, so next week, we got to tell you about next week's show. Next week's show is going to be, if you're a quilter out there, or if you like the embroidery, this is going to be a show for you. For next week, we're highlighting 2 Brother products. It'll be one's going to be that Dream Quilter. I don't know if y'all know that. It's a 15-inch Dream quilting machine that comes on a frame. We're going to have that one. We've got a great, I can't even express this enough, special on it, 1 day only special that you're going to be able to get next week on that machine. It's fantastic. And then the 3600D, Brother just came in and did a price reduction on it. They lowered the mat pricing on it. It used to be $34.99. They lowered it to $29.99. So we've got that machine at the new price. But wait, there's more. We are going to have our own SMP bundle special that I can't even tell you. That's what it's I hate it. I can't tell you what it is. You just have to trust me on this, that it is really good. We're going to have a call-in special on that 3600D. You're going to get that $29.99 new price on it. However, we got a package put together with it too that you're going to get. You can't get anywhere else in the country but with us. And I'll try to hint to maybe what might come with it to give you a little bit of clue. But all you have to do is just pick up the phone and call, and they're going to be able to tell you that special. But those are going to be on the show next week. And we're still working on getting a guest on the show next week. So we'll probably have somebody on here with us to kind of help us at least for one of those machines. If I can't find somebody to tell us all about that quilting machine, I guess next week I'm gonna have to get out here and learn how to use it, right? I actually know how to use it. I've used to demonstrate this at some of our trade shows. So that's one thing, guys, I can do. I can actually demonstrate quilting machines. So I can't thread a needle without using the automatic thread, the automatic threader, but I can quilt. So, but anyway, those machines, we have got 2 great packages put together for you. So if you've been wanting a 15-inch quilting machine on a frame, this thing is just incredible. Great machine. And you can't get these anywhere else in the country right now. Is that correct, Kyle? That's right. What happened, brother, basically they're getting out of the frame, the quilting long arm frame business. And we bought all they had left. And so great. I mean, there may be some dealers out there that have them in their showroom still on the floor, and there may be a few internet dealers, might have them, but they just released this to be sold on the internet when we bought them. So they weren't, before you couldn't even buy these in store. I mean, on the internet, you could only buy them in stores. So we bought all they had left. We got a great package put together for you. And these machines, I'm telling you, are unbelievable quality. You're going to love it. And so if you've been wanting to get a quilting machine, it comes with that 5-foot frame. So it's very compact. It'll fit in small places. And we'll have that. We're going to highlight next week. And then we're going to have that new price on the 3600D. It's $29.99 that brother gave the new price on. And it's kind of funny. They gave me a great special on this machine. And we had that great package put together last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
On the 3600D?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
It's a couple weeks ago. We had the special on it. Well, then brother came right after our special and lowered the price. And we're like, oh, man, I wish they'd have done that right before our show. So we've got a great price on that, but we're still going to have a great package with it, even though there's a price reduction. So you got to tune in next week because it's going to knock your socks off if you've been wanting either one of those machines, because this is something that I'm telling you, when I tell y'all it's a great price, it is a great price, because what we do is when I get a good special from our manufacturers, I pass the savings right on to you. And because that's what it's about. We're trying to, I feel like we're an advocate for our customers. We're going to be advocating and get the best pricing for you that we can. So I'm always out there working those deals. So, excuse me. All right, so guys, I think we're ready to give some stuff away. Ready? So I'll remind you one more time, we gave the machine away early in the show. And from last week, we had the baby lock machine that we gave away. And who was our winner's name again? That was it, Brittany May. So Brittany May was our winner from last week that won the machine. So this week we're giving that Janome machine away, but we're going to announce the winner on next Thursday's show. And the way you win the machine is today. As soon as the shows are over, the live feed's over, if you're on YouTube, make comments on there, down in there, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. If you're watching on Facebook, follow us, make sure you like the video, and go down and make comments after the show, because that's going to get you into the win to enter to win that sewing machine for next week. But today we're going to give some stuff to our viewers that are watching live right now, and we are going to give away some bag bundles. Everybody loves our event bags, and we're going to give away these. This is a $49.99 value, getting all 8 colors of the bags. Each one of these has a unique saying on one side, then has Sewing Machines Plus on the other side. But so y'all can see the very first one there. It says, let's see, what does it say? We all have baggage. Oh, we all come with baggage. Yeah, we all have baggage. Mine's full of fabric. I like that. So every one of these have a different saying, all the colors. So we're going to give a lucky viewer, how many? 2?
2 of them.
All right, so we're giving 2 people the bag bundle away. So give us a first winner there, Roger. Pinky Nutter.
Congratulations.
So congratulations, Pinky. So Pinky Nutter won a bag bundle. And so Pinky, what we want you to do is send an email to contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com. In that, at the header, put I won. And then Pinky, just put your full name, where you want these bags shipped to, and then just put I won the bag bundle. And then we'll get that. As soon as we get the information from you, we'll get it shipped out immediately. All right, let's pick our second winner up for this. Our second winner is Rosemary Conlon. All right, so Rosemary Conlon. Congratulations, Rosemary. And again, Rosemary, just send us an email to contest plural with the S on the end of it at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Just put I won in the header, and then the body put your name, where you want them shipped to, and then just tell us I won the back bundle. All right. Next up, we are going to give away some sew mats. What do y'all think? I love my sew mats. If you don't have a sewing mat, guys, y'all are missing out. I'm telling you what, these things are incredible. Keep from scratching the surface you have your sewing machine on. It dampens that sound it makes. And then also it's going to help with that vibration on your machine. So it keeps those electronics lasting for years because it's not transferring that vibration to the electronics. So you got to have one of these. All right, so the colors you see right there, these are the 6 colors we have. And if you look at the colors, that blue is Brother Blue, exact match. The gold is the Baby Lock. The red matches the Bernina Janome. Then you have the pink. Then you have what I like to call the North Carolina blue. And then you have what I like to call that purple one is the LSU purple. So anyway, those are great looking mats. We have them in 3 different sizes. They come in a medium, large, and an extra large. And like those Janome machines that you saw, the large mat would work great on them. Even the medium mat would probably fit. The medium mat's for the smaller type machines and sergers. And then the larger mats is for the mid-size machines, and the extra large fits those machines like the Brother Luminaire, you know, the Baby Lock Solaris, like the Bernina 880, the Janome 14,000, you know, the Viking Epic. It fits those size machines. So that's the kind when you want those extra large mats. But today what we're going to do, we're going to let you pick what color you want and what size of the 3 sizes you want. So Kyle, how many are we giving away these?
2.
We're giving away 2 of them. So Kyle, let's pick our first winner. Marbell Cruz. So congratulations, Marbell. So Marbell, give us an email at contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com. And in the header, put I won, then put your name in the body with your shipping address where you want it shipped to, and then tell us what color and what size of sewing mat you want, Marbell, and we'll get that shipped out to you as soon as we get your information, okay? All right, let's give another winner out. Joan Ledbetter.
Congratulations.
So congratulations, Joan. So Joan, again, give us the email to contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com and tell us which of those 6 you want, what color, what size, and then let us know a shipping address where you want it shipped to, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we get the information. Kyle, do we have time to do one more giveaway?
We do.
Do we have time, Roger?
I think so.
I know, guys, we're running over. It looks like we're 7 minutes over. We're supposed to end it at 11. I hope y'all will stick with me just a few more minutes, okay? I apologize. I'm trying to make this an hour show, but I just talk too much. So I just felt like it didn't have enough meat in our giveaways today. What do y'all think? We need to do something else. I love giving stuff away. So I know that, we're saving the big machine for next week so you can get into that, because we want people that watch a delayed, after the live ends, have a chance. But since y'all all tuned in today and you're here with me right now, I want to give one more thing away. How about $100 gift certificate? $100 gift certificate that you can use at Sewing Machines Plus. You can either, if you're local, you can use it into the retail stores. If you are where we're at, you're in the country, you can use it online, okay? So let's give $100 gift certificate away, or gift card as they call it, and to somebody. I think, Kyle, they're running the numbers right now to pull up a winner. Norma Bates said $100. Is that our winner right there? Melanie Cole? Melanie Cole, congratulations. You just won a $100 gift card to Sewing Machines Plus. So Melanie, all you have to do is send us an email to contestplural@SewingMachinesPlus.com and just tell us you won the gift card, and then Kyle will get you he'll send that to you electronically so you can use that. And anyway, and happy shopping with us. So hey everybody, hope y'all enjoyed today's show. So I'm glad we had Roger here with us today. Roger is always did an awesome job. We had Kyle over here running the control board. Kyle did a great job. And hey, thank y'all for tuning in. And again, I want to remind everybody out there, we want y'all to like our videos. So go give us a thumbs up here if you're watching on YouTube. Hit that bell notification and subscribe so you'll always get those notifications when we put new content up. And then what that does too, it helps actually shares this video with other people. So, make sure you tell your friends if they're into sewing and things. We'd love for you to bring friends on. And we're trying to create a little referral program thing. So we can figure that out. We're going to try to figure out how we can, if you bring a bunch of people, refer them over and they give you credit, so many of them is going to get you a prize. So that's how we're going to try to figure that part out, but putting that bug in your ear. So think about that. Again, if you're watching on Facebook today, go there and follow us, give us that thumbs up. And again, after the show, guys, when this live ends, go down and put your comments in Facebook under the video. If you're watching on YouTube, put those comments under the video, and that's going to enter you to win that Janome machine we're going to give away on next week's show, okay? So make sure you do that. Again, guys, if you haven't signed up for the Kimber Bell event, I'm encouraging you to do it. We only have a few spots left. We're only taking 100 people to watch this, to do the virtual event. You're going to be able to participate on it. Candace Trevino is going to be teaching the class. We also have Kim Christopherson from Kimber Bell is going to be on the event. She's going to be, doing a Q&A and a trunk show on Saturday. You're going to have yours truly. I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to give some stuff away. So you don't want to miss this. And we're going to cut off the signups on July 16th. So we'll have time to get those kits out to you. We're going to send you kits, and we're going to send you a swag bag from SMP that's going to have some goodies in it for use. But anyway, go sign up right now. Don't delay. Get that done. And I got to throw one more little thing out there. We're having a local event, and it's called the Home Sweet Haunted Home. It's the brand new release from Kimber Bell. We're going to have that event locally in the stores, and that's going to be on September 3rd and 4th, okay? So September 3rd and 4th. If you're local in Southern California, go sign up. You can come in the classrooms for that. But we're not leaving y'all, the viewers out there, we're not going to leave y'all out, okay? We are going to have that same event virtually on October 1st and 2nd. We're working out the details. We're going to have that page up where you can sign up here in the next week or two. But excuse me, that's going to be a great event as well. So you want to make sure you sign up for that. And again, it's a brand new release from Kimber Bell, and we're doing it so you'll have it in time for Halloween that you can do all these new designs and projects. So it's going to be really cool. So we'll have that information for you. But anyway, mark that on your calendars. If you're outside of Southern California, you want to be part of that virtual event, that'll be October 1st and 2nd. Candace Trevino will be teaching that class, and it's going to be awesome. So we'll have some great prizes and things again. All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining in today and spending, looks like a little over an hour with us today. But hey, we'll be back next Thursday, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 a.m. Central time. And we're going to have the brother products we're going to highlight, and we'll probably have a special guest next week. So we'd like for you to come on and join in and see what our special guest will be able to share with us. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day out there, and we'll see y'all next Thursday.
Bye, everyone.